Greetings, Hacksters! Today we are digging into Omnifixo, which over the course of the last 8 months or so has become a fixture in my workshop. In this video I'll be comparing it to the Omnivice, which was my previous favorite, and the traditional third hand, which at this point is basically a glorified little motivational guy. Omnifixo is currently retailing for about $60 online. You can find it at Omnifixo.com. Thanks very much to Johann for sending one of these over. He's a one-man show based in Sweden, and he's making what I think is one of the best gifts you can get for the hardware engineer in your life. So what makes the Omnifixo so great? First up, the obvious. Instead of your standard 2 grabbers, you've got 4. Not only that, but compared to the alligator clips on most third hands, these ones have parallel jaws, and they come with little soft, non-conductive sleeves. They've got a 14mm grabbing range, and they pivot on these little magnetic ball bearings, which allows you total freedom of angle without any kickback. They are electrically isolated from the base, but there's a way that you can connect them through the base to a pin if you remove the insulating jaw covers, flipping over one of the yellow plastic bases so that the conducting side touches the base plate. Then just clip an alligator clip onto this oval over here, and you've got conductivity. You can also use spade connectors, alligator clips, or even pins and exposed wires to connect your other 3 jaws to 3 different pins, should you so choose. You've got some beautiful rulers along the edges here, and soft rubber feet on the bottom. In the original unboxing that I filmed but did not publish, I showed some of the gorgeous packaging that comes along with this, including a cool guide that shows you different potential configurations for the jaws and magnetic bases and all that good stuff, including this stable 90-degree orientation. Not only is this a great tool for when you're actively building, it also makes a really cool display. If you're working on a project, you can show it in a sort of exploded version. I think it looks rad. And if I didn't use it as much, I would probably have something displaying in there all the time. I'm definitely not throwing away my original third hand. This guy definitely still comes in handy sometimes, but I did have to put some heat shrink tubing on the jaws to keep them from marring my work surface, and I think the metal is coming through anyway. It's got the adjustable angles, but you also have to deal with these wing nuts that never seem to be the right balance of loose and tight. I occasionally have to re-clamp these alligator clips onto their little nubbins here, and this magnifying glass loves to fall out. It's hard to get it to stay in exactly the orientation you want, and the Omnifixo solves most of those problems. While there's not a vast amount of resistance in the wiggle here, you can usually just add another clip to reinforce that. Plus, those straight jaws mean that you can sturdily grip anything from a half-height PCB to something with a breadboard stuck on it, with no problem. The Omnivice is of course your minimal option, and it does look gorgeous. I like how you can easily spin this knurled top to open it up or close it down, and this little gear shifter is just cool. Where the Omnivice falls down a bit, in my opinion, is the lack of adjustable angle. I've actually attached little rubber feet to the bottom here to cant it forward so that I don't get reflections off of boards in my videos, and also the fact that this wide rounded jaw makes it difficult to clamp onto anything that doesn't have a reasonably flat, reasonably broad surface to attach to. Meanwhile, the Omnifixo allows you to clamp onto the same piece in multiple different orientations at the same time, and sort of sneak in between tall components so that you can find a good spot to clamp. You can even grab onto touch screens without causing any damage. My final comment on Omnifixo is that it's just fun to play with. It kind of feels like one of those little construction sets you saw around as a kid, and it's an awesome little design object that looks cool. So as a fidget toy, as well as a 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th hand, I'm keeping this on my desk full-time, and I think you'll love it too. Thanks again to Johann for sending this over. I'm your host, Alex Glow. Be sure to subscribe if you like this kind of thing. We've got weekly hardware unboxings, tutorials, and interviews. And if you want to browse tens of thousands of open source hardware projects, or publish your own, head over to Hackster.io, enter one of our contests, read the news, and hack on.